what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Senren Banka for Nintendo Switch. So last time we had to continue playing through more of the game's story, and yeah, we spent some time with our friends, and we also fought some cursed spirits, and Yoshino went to this whole sleep thing where she was like under a spell while she was asleep, and got us to the mountains, and yeah, and then we got surrounded by these cursed spirits here, which is where we are right now. Now I'll continue on and playing through more of the game story of these episodes, so we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button, as it really helps out a lot. And comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we'll just continue playing through the game story, and you know, fight these cursed spirits, hopefully survive, so let's do it. Alright, I already read that line last episode, so yeah, I said that before in the beginning videos, but it's true. But a number in indulgence for sure. The situation would be comical if it weren't so grave. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go with Murasami-chan's plan. It's the best we got so far. Ready to flee at a moment's notice, we brace ourselves and face the army of cursed spirits. But they don't attack, huh? They're staying where they are, keeping a wary eye on us. A moment later, they vanish. What? Just like that? Huh? Exactly. No, vanish isn't quite the right word. They've melted in piles of black sludge. Sludge mixes together form a single withering mass. Uh-oh. The mass is one that's solid. What? Oh, it's become a giant one. Are you kidding me? It just got way more badass. Really, man? That's your reaction? I mean, to be honest, yeah, it does look cooler. But what the... Is that like a tentacle, or what is that? It's reformed into the shape of a black beast. Ooh. Its large mouth, sharp claws, and 4 legs are all distinct. And the thing that used to look like a tentacle is now clearly a tail. That's what it is. Okay. Looks like a big dog, or more accurately, a wolf. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit. The face still looks weird, though. Uh-oh. Hey, now there's only one now. As if affirming Murasami-chan's theory, the medium flickers again. Crimson light bleeds from the surface. That's scary. Maybe.
10体以上いたたたり亀が1体になったと考えれば手の打ちようがあるかもしれません。
Very true. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. This is now a one-on-one fight. I can make use of my training. Combining into a super spirit was a curse for me. Surprised me. This might be a good thing. Alright. Raise Murasami Maru and cautiously close the distance between us. The cursed spirit doesn't move. What? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, man. Well, I take another step forward. It was probably waiting for you to make the first move, you know? Oh, God. I suddenly found myself in the air. What the hell? Huh? Ow. Yeah. It's only when I hit the ground that I realized I was sent flying. My God. Force of impact pushes the air out of my lungs, but I still managed to roll away immediately. And a second later, something hits the ground where I was, but what would have been enough force to crush every bone in my body. Ooh. Dude, I killed you right there. Shit! I hurriedly get to my feet, a cold sweat pouring down my back. Somehow, what the hell was that? Yeah, I guess paw, so it's attacking with those more than its tail now. Last attack was so fast I could barely see it. Yeah, that's the thing. I figured combining would make it stronger, but it's just too strong. Speed and power are on a whole nother level. Trying to actually follow its tail with my eyes is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, oh, he already was curving, so I didn't really need to do that. Whatever. The cursed spirit growls and swings its tail in a threatening gesture. So it's evolved enough to have a voice. When one came out of a completed medium, it'd be able to speak human words. I wonder myself. Maybe I'll calm down when we turn the medium to it. Well, that's not good. Even stronger. It's strong enough already. I'll try, but we can't afford to leave this thing alone. Calm down. It's not like I can actually see Grandpa's sword when I'm training with him either. Just relax. Yeah, its attacks have gotten faster, but now this is a proper shape. Now it has a proper shape. I can see its movements better. Meaning, cursed spirit makes a move. Load its head in preparation for a charge. Uh-oh. back! Flashed out multiple times with his tail. But at least out of the way just in time. Heck yeah! It has tails now. It has tails. What? What? It has tails? That's what it says. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Its attacks aren't as sharp as Grandpa's either. All it's doing is relying on speed and power. Again now, so this is how you read your opponent. Once again lashes out with his tail. But now I know what to expect. I'm able to dodge these. This is all it's got. I think we can do it. I just need to get within range for Murasame Maru. With the whole like sword talking to you like this, I mean technically she's inside the sword, but like it reminds me of like Sonic and the Black Knight where what's the sword's name? Caliburn was talking to Sonic and everything. What is it, Sonic and the Black Knight? Okay, stop. Alright, but if Caliburn was like an anime girl who would come out of the sword. Why we could do something about that tail.
わかりました。私が何とかします。
Okay. But then another. You can stay right there. Oh! Good spirit, growl lets through the air and I instantly shrink back. Spirit takes advantage of that opening to close in on us. Shit, I can't stay here. Move, move, move! Flexibly dash forward as does Tomitagi-san. But Tadi-san remains where she stands. Tadi-san! Cousin stands preparing to intercept the tail.
Yoshino-sama! 尻尾が止まったら矛筋を!
Wait, this is what you meant by you handling it? Uh-oh. The Tadi-san I go throughout the night. Through the night, yeah. The black tail doesn't stop. It slides through the air, heading straight for Tadi-san's head. Oh no! Still, Tadi-san doesn't move instead. She prepares to take the attack straight on. No! She's gonna die. Whoa! Tail makes impact result in a loud thud. Got bounce off the ground and goes flying. Oh my god. Wait, where is that's going through the air? It's too small to be a Tadi-san. Doesn't sound like a human body when it hit the ground. Yeah. If that's not a Tadi-san, then it's a log. She used her substitution technique. Oh my god. The thing she did in like episode 1 or 2 or whatever episode it was. Threw his tail out, slams to the ground with more force than intended. Unharmed, Tadi-san leaps forward and pins it to the ground with her.
Yoshino-sama! 尻尾! 早く!
Get it! Hurry up! And Tadi-san runs towards the tail and slams her Suzu belt onto it. What he said. Black smoke grunt is this from her spirit's wounded tail, and the spirit screams in pain. Do it now! Alright, move out of time. Murasame trying to call out to me. The spirit turns me, but its tail is still pinned down. Heck yeah! This range, there are only a few offensive options available to it. Either its claws or what chooses to do instead, stretching as far forward as it can with its mouth wide open. Its pose now is a row of sharp teeth. No, bang. Hell? Those are like right there, man. Holy crap. So it's a bite. I was able to read that move as well. Heck yeah. I twist to the side and then flip forward. Heck yeah. This spirit is aiming for my face now. Too close for a proper kendo swing. I don't need one. Starts Murasame forward, you mean Murasame Maru, or whatever, skewering the spirit through its windpipe. I mean, Murasame's inside the sword, so I guess it still counts, but yeah. Take this! Yeah, you bitch. Go! Your spirit howls in pain. It's my only chance. In order to widen the wound, I push Murasame Maru even deeper in it. Wow! Spilled out the dash like blood or what? I put my arm and that's my trying to resist the purifying my Murasame Maru's divine power. Oh my god, look how trippy this looks, man. Holy shit. Instant the flood of thoughts surges in my mind. Fear, pain, and sadness the spirit felt as being used to sacrifice hatred, malice, and regret. Used to invoke the curse. Dude, this is really trippy. The anger, loneliness, and grief, the medium felt of being shattered. but far more distinct than any of those is a voice blotting out my thoughts. I hate you, I hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. Those dark thoughts envelop my consciousness, trying to drag it under. No matter how hard I struggle, the waves of hatred keep pushing me back down. Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable. What? You're talking like a Reddit user or a Twitter user. Stop! You little... Each and every one of you, die. I hate you all. I won't let you live. I curse you and your descendants until the end of time. Oh boy. Shut up! I curse you, I curse you, I curse you. Yeah, whatever. Get out of my head! I curse you, yeah. More of the cursing stuff. You really make me feel trippy, dude. Gah! Get a rest already, you persistent son of a bitch! I shot to force back the intruding thoughts and push Moro as deep as it can go. So is Moro-San seeing the inside of that thing's guts or whatever? Alright, at least it's not really. Contrary mass, it turns into a thick fog and it's eventually blown away by a mountain breeze. Time I've been clear, no trace of the cursed spirit remains. The massive black beast has been vanquished. Heck yeah. Lying at my feet is a large chunk of the medium. Heck yeah! Yeah, I'm fine.
一瞬、汚れに取り込まれるのではないかと、ヒヤヒヤしたぞ。
Honestly, me too.
これって終わったですよね。たたり神は霧になって消えました。いつも通りならこれでお祓いは終わったはずです。もう無茶なことしないで。本当にびっくりして怖かったんだから。吉野様、申し訳ありません。説明している時間がありませんでした。でも私も怪我をするつもりなんてありませんでしたよ。
Never thought you could use your ninja arts like that.
芸は身を助けるって本当ですね。
Yeah, I guess so.
実際今まで役に立ったことなんてありませんでしたから。
Aww. We managed to win this fight thanks to our combined efforts. It's only because Hitagi-san stopped the tail for a few seconds that I could land a finishing blow.
それよりも村雨様、本当にもう終わったんでしょうか。先ほどまでの気配は消えておる。それにほれ、吉野の耳も。あ、確かに。より白の赤い点滅も収まっていますね。
Hitagi-san, join this fragment to it.
はい。
I got the fallen medium chunk and handed to Hitagi-san. This one was made with a dozen or so cursed spirits combined. That is twice as large as the piece we have. Hitagi-san brings the two pieces together slowly. As usual, they start trembling. Then with a flash of light, they... Whoa! Huh? What? Wait, what? What happened? Okay, what just happened then?
Senren Banka.
The loading screen. You bonka! Bonk! Alright, enough of that joke already. It's true though. That's 3-7.
ごめんくださいませ。
いや、こんな早朝からどうかしたのかな？
どうかしたではありません。
Oh, some attitude? Were you gonna say the F word next?
昨日の夜、連絡が来なくてとても心配したのです。
ああ、そうか。それは心配をかけただろうね。
Text you or something, you know?
でも大丈夫。ちゃんとみんな無事だよ。帰ってきた時、時間も遅かったから。きっと遠慮したんじゃないかな。
たとえそうでも、メールぐらいは残してほしかったのであります。
She's probably, you motherfuckers! How dare you not text me!
まあ、そうだろうね。
And she said that in English too, I'm sure.
それで、正海たちはまだ寝ているのでありますか？
それがね。
She likes me most, so she always says my name, but not everybody else's. So me sitting at the dining table. The sphere the size of my palm, and a white mist is swirling in its center. Okay. I know much about the value of precious stones, but it looks pretty at least. So I can't help but sigh.
どうしたのでありますか、正海。 ため息なんてついて。昨日のお祓いはうまくいったと聞いたのですが。
Oh yeah, I did. But well, I take the crystal medium. There's a single chunk, there's a single chink in it. Oh yeah, there's a missing part. The chink the size of a fragment.
まだ欠けているようですね。
Yep. I say we thought we had gathered all the fragments. But truth, we're still missing one. I mean, yeah, we've come a long way after going so long without any progress. Hell, there's only a single fragment left to collect. But it just feels kinda anticlimactic, you know? I mean, I don't know about that anticlimactic. I feel like there's gonna be one true final boss to get a fight or whatever. I was sure we had gathered them all after that battle yesterday. It turns out our journey's not over yet. It bugs me to know that there's a single piece missing. Seeing the signal last night awoke all the other fragments. It's hard to believe there was one that was unaffected. There's probably some other reason the last one is missing. Is there something special with the last fragment that prevented it from turning up into a cursed spirit? Or could it have ended up like Lenda's son somewhere else entirely? I didn't even think about that. Either way, I get the feeling this last piece won't be found that easily. I guess it's nothing to get depressed over. Seeing how small this chink is, I'm pretty sure we just need one more fragment. This is a good progress.
そうであります。残りはあと一つなんですよ。
She looks so cute in that outfit, man. I'm just saying. See? So cute. Yeah, you're right. We just had to find the last one. This is no time to be getting depressed. Heck yeah. We don't find the last one soon. This medium might birth the cursed spirit of monstrous proportions. There's no way we can fight something even stronger than the one we fought last night. Hey, I guess it's a bit late to be asking this, but how's the ringing in your ears, Lana-san?
本当に今更でありますね。
I mean, he just kind of forgot
今日
about
は
it,
平
okay?
気ですよ。順調、会長、絶好調であります。
That smile is just too cute, man. My gosh, too cute. Glad to hear
ち
it.
なみにこれは、もう昨日のように点滅したりしないのですか？
Honestly, I don't know. The medium's grown stronger, and it's still missing a piece. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts emitting signals again. But for now, it's staying quiet. It's actually part of the reason I'm so worried.
昨日のは呼びかけでしたよね。
Yeah.
では、呼びかける必要がないほど近くにあるということではありませんか？
You think so? I would sure like that to be true.
ところで、吉野やマコはいないのですか？
I'm kind of thinking that they're not here, huh? Can't see Murasami-chan anywhere either.
ご主人！おう、おったのか。
I mean, where do you
お
think?
はようございますですよ、村雨ちゃん。おはよ
Did she has a
う。なん
friend
だ
in there
ご
or
主
what?
人。またよりしろを見てため息をついておったのか？
Yeah, I was. But I'm done now. We're almost there, so I'm going to be more optimistic. Let's find that last fragment.
それが良い。では行くとするか。
Out to where?
最後のかけらを回収しに。だ。
And where are we gonna find that? What? You know where it is?
おそらくだがな。ほれ、行くぞ。
Okay, then.
村雨様、
Going here.
準備は整っています。準備？
Why are we all in the shrine?
言ったであろう。かけらの回収だと。
Murasami-chan stands in front of me.
そもそも我が輩はずっと不思議だったのだ。なぜ我が輩に触れることができるのか。なぜご主人までかけらに意識が引き寄せられるのか。それに、
Anything I had
より
last
しろが
one?
信号を発した理由もな。
Are you saying I'm the reason that happened too? It is true that the day the medium began emitting its signal was the same day I tried communicating with it. Does that mean it did what it did because I asked it to? No
ご
way.
主人の呼びかけに、よりしろが答えた。普通ではありえぬ話だ。
That's what happened. So what's going on?
鈍いのう、ご主人。
Huh.
こ
Wow,
こまで
thanks.
言えば、普通は察するじゃろう。
You don't
つまり
insult me like that.
最後のかけらは、ご主人の中にあるのだ。
what is this? Like some spirit thing? Like the true fragment was inside of us with friends we've made along the way. What is that supposed to mean, girl? What inside me? How could that even happen? Yeah.
かけらを食べたりしなかったか?
No. Like, what kind of moron tries to eat a rock?
意識せず体に取り込んだ可能性もないか? あれだけ小さなかけらだぞ.
If it did go gun on his throat, I'm pretty sure he would have noticed. How well I used spent a lot of time in the mountains years back. Back when I was a kid. Memories of those days are big.
そういえば、以前川で溺れて水を飲んだと言っていませんでしたか?
Yeah, I did. But you think there was one in there? But I was gonna die in my panic back then. I swallowed a lot of water. So it's possible I might have actually swallowed a fragment. Is that fragment really inside me? What do you want me to do about it? And how are we going to get it out of me? I don't need to have surgery, will I?
かけらは肉体ではなく、魂に取り込まれておる。
My soul?
とはいえ、異質な存在だ。完全に融合しておるわけではない。ここまで揃ったよりしろがあれば、ご主人が語りかければ、勝手に剥がれるであろうよ。
By that, you mean I need to ask the medium to become whole again?
強く気持ちをぶつければよい。そのための準備も整えておるしな。
Yeah, Tomotage-san mentioned something about the preparations being complete.
はい。村雨様に言われて、舞を奉納したんです。この部屋は今、汚れが払われ、我が輩の力で心力を濃くし、より剥がれやすくしておる。それでは、アリチさん。頑張ってください、マサオミ。
Okay then. Taji-san hands me the medium. Since this piece has been inside me all along, it's very strange. I'm still not convinced, but I'll do as Murasame-chan asks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced about that. Close my eyes and focus my mind on the medium in the hands. There's no proof that there's a fragment in my body. I pray that there is. I want to break this curse. Not just for myself, but for everyone who has been affected by it. Including the dog spirit as it was sacrificed to make it happen. Think back to that memory I saw my neck being cut off, into the waves of hatred and resentment I felt I purified the cursed spirit last night. Hating something unseizable for centuries would eat away at anyone's soul. I know I'm sympathizing with the dog spirit or what, but centuries of imprisonment are just too odd, too sad, yeah. I want you to be at peace, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to meet everyone here, finding all your pieces of pain, but I really am grateful. As those feelings develop within me and meat on my hands grows hot. Ah! What? Ow! I just expected him to like kind of shout a little bit, but ow makes more sense too. If I open my eyes, me, it's glowing white. Not black or red, but white. It's the first time I've seen something like this, but I'm not scared. It feels like there's a warmth to this light. And most importantly, it means it really was inside me. Oh wow. Pause? So I rolled a small crystal around in my palms. There are no defects anywhere. It's a perfect sphere.
本当に
Maybe that last cursed sphere was a final boss.
揃ったんですよ、吉野様。おめでとうございます。
Does this mean the curse is broken?
絶対とは言えん。よりしろを集めればというのは我が輩の推論だからな。
Theorized.
まだしばらくは様子を見る必要があるであろうが、おそらくは大丈夫だ。
I can tell from Murasame-chan's expression that she's not just saying this to console us.
あとはこのよりしろを安原に行って祀ってもらえばよい。さすれば呪詛として使われていた力も加護として使われるであろう。私、お父さんを呼んできますね。
Well, let's hope the curse is
これで祈祷はおしまいだ。これから毎日祈祷を行うから安心してほしい。これも神主の仕事だ。それより何より今まで何の役にも立てなかったんだ。
So this curse is really removed, then do we focus on the routes then? If this is really how it ends with the curse.
巻き込んで申し訳なかったね。
It's fine, I don't really think of it that way anyways. It's like Murasame-chan said. Master, you're a baka.
ご主人はそういう運命だったということだ。
I guess
ご
so.
主人は気まぐれで選ばれたわけではない。やれることがあるから選ばれたのだ。
Those words echo in the back of my mind. There's a fragment hidden away inside my body. Meaning, if I hadn't been here, the meeting would have never been made whole. So I'm sure, same with Lena, not if she was not here. It's just a fate.
そうだな。ご主人だけではなく、ここにいる全員がこうして出会えたのは運命だったのだ。それは、私もでありますか？
Definitely.
無論だ。レナがかけらを持ってきてくれねば、よりしろが揃うこともなかったのだから。そう言ってもらえるのは大変嬉しいですね。私も皆さんと出会えて嬉しいです。これからもよろしくお願いいたしますね。はい、こちらこそ。今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。何お父さん、妙に生温かい目で。どうかしたの？
Weird look. He looks more proud. Not really a weird look, but okay.
いや、何？嬉しいだけだよ。あの吉野にこんなに親しい友達ができて。今後ともどうか娘をよろしくお願いします。
Of course, man.
お父さん、恥ずかしいことしないでよ、もう。
いや、親として当然の挨拶をしたまでで。
それが恥ずかしいって言ってるの。
そうかな。
He's trying to be a good dad,
何にしろ
you know?
本当によかった。よかったよ、吉野。
Aww.
お父さん、だからそういう姿が恥ずかしいって。
Just let him talk to you, okay?
でも嬉しくてね。本当によかった。
Just give up. Yasuhara-san's moved to the brink of tears. He must have suffered a lot until now, probably more than I ever could have imagined. Well, I think of it that way. I don't feel like I'm stopping him either.
ああ、そうだ。今後といえば、正臣くん。
Yeah, what's up?
正臣くんは今後どうするのかな。
Not true. He could go on now.
もともと呪詛のせいでホーリーにとどまってもらっていたわけだから、もうここに縛られる理由はなくなる。
Very true.
そうなんですね。アリチさんは戻ることができるんですよね。
I mean, true, he can.
戻るとはどういうことでありましょう
You know,
か。
he doesn't live around the area.
正臣くんはホーリーの人間ではないんだ。暮らしていた家はもっと都会にあるんだよ。
そうなのですか、正臣。
Yeah, it kind of
で
is.
は、正臣はホーリから去ってしまうのでありますか。
若い子には都会の方が暮らしやすいだろうしね。それに正臣くんが生まれ育った場所だ。
それはとても寂しいのでありますよ。
Seriously, why can't I do a harem route in this game? Mako and Lena, come on, man. Well,
まあ、それは今話しても仕方なかろう。
what about you?
確かにその通りですね。今すぐ決断しなければいけないわけではありませんから。
I have a feeling like you'll probably stay here, but you'll move back to the city if you do a certain route. Like, let's say we do Lena's route or something. I feel like the ending will be them moving to a city or something, or somewhere else, like living a life, married or whatever. I'm just calling, okay?
先走ってしまって申し訳ない。うちのことなら気にしないで。遠慮なくいてくれていいからね。
Thank you for your offer. But, guess now the curse is gone, there's no reason for me to stay. I can go home whenever. I'd wait around a few more days just to see if anything else happens.
どうしたのだ、ご主人。さっきから
What about
ぼーっとして。
Are you just forever by my side now, or what? I'm just thinking about stuff. Yeah, Murasami-chan, it's probably a little bit late to be asking you this, but
なんだ？
the fragment inside me is gone. Does that mean I won't be able to see you anymore? I can only see and touch you because I had that inside me, right?
今こうして会話できているということは、今すぐ変化は現れまい。かけらの影響が消えるとしても、先の話であろうよ。
But someday it will, though. So it's just like with Lena-san, that's good. It'd be sad if I couldn't talk to you anymore. Yeah, I can't insult how flat you are. Stop!
我が輩が勤めから解放される可能性もあるのだぞ。
Yeah, true. You mean it's like Curse is gone. She's no longer have to be Murasame Mario's caretaker. Murasame-chan, are you going to disappear? Do I get to keep the sword, by the way? Because that sword's badass, so.
我が輩は神の使いとしてこの世に留まっておる。もしかしたら普通の人間としての死を迎えるかもしれんし、他の役目を与えられるかもしれん。
Seriously though, can I keep the sword though? I pulled it from the rock, sure it broke and everything, but I think it'd be cool to at least keep the sword. Like imagine him like throwing a sword tournament or showing it off, somebody and like Murasame trying to talk to him right next to him, and like people are looking at him like, who the fuck's that guy talking to? Like that scene in the Emperor's New Groove where Kron's talking to like the angel and the devil on his shoulder. He's like, well, he's toss me his knife and blah blah blah. But it's Masaomi, it's like talking to Murasame. It's like, well, I got this sword here, you know, like I gotta show these people off and blah blah. I don't know, but
そう寂しそうな顔をするでない。ご主人たちとはすでに浅からぬ縁がある。ちゃんと幸せになれるかどうかぐらいは見守ってやるとも。
I'm glad they didn't make her an asshole. Sure, she can get grumpy at times, but she's not like an actual
神と
asshole.
てそれぐらいの望みは許してくれるであろうよ。じゃからなご主人。早く我が輩を安心させてく
I
れ。
don't want to date you though, Murasame. Sorry, I don't want to do your route because you're like hundreds of year old lolly. And I don't want that. Because if my habits means you'll disappear, then I'd rather be miserable. Dude, come on. At
嬉
least
しい
you'll
こと
be
言っ
able
て
to
くれ
rest
る
in
が、
peace.
我が輩を言い訳にするな。
I know. As I'm impressed, I made it through life right with a fragment inside me. Could have turned into a cursed spirit if I was
あ
unlucky.
ったかもしれんな。ご主人が負の感情に取り憑かれれば、ご主人の魂も汚れた可能性はある。
Dang.
つまり、心の底から憎しみを抱くようなことはなく、幸せに周りに育てられた、ということだな。
A blessed environment, huh?
小難しい顔をしておるのう、ご主人。気分を変えるためにも、夜風に当たって、頭を冷やしてみてはどうだ？
I guess. Dot. Chapter 3-8. Dot. I go out to enjoy a night breeze like Murasame-chan recommended. But it's well past sunset. That night air isn't too chilly. This means summer just around the corner. I thought it was already summer. Went around aimlessly as I mull things over my head. I just can't get my thoughts together.
アリチさん？どうしたんです？こんなところで。
I might ask you the same question. Huh? Oh, Tachi-san. And it's walking
こ
around.
んな時間にですか？
Yeah, we just got some things on my mind. Yeah,
考
sorry.
え事。そうですか。
Tachi-san responds with a quiet nod, making no attempt to press me further. Are you on your way home?
はい。また明日の朝に来ますので。
Speaking of, where do you live anyway? It's not around here, is
え
it?
え、そうですね。私の家は町の西側の端っこの方です。
Isn't that pretty far?
いい運動になりますよ。
As a surprise, she helps out with the household chores at the Tomataki house every day, so I honestly thought she lived closer. Yeah, really. Why don't you move closer? Why don't you live there, you know? Maybe work out some kind of live-in arrangement. Yeah, exactly. He gets along with so well with his family. I'm sure Yasuhara and Tomataki-san would readily let her move in.
そういうわけにはいきません。住み込みだなんて恐れ多いことです。
Really? Or is it because you got parents or something and you don't want to
かといっ
dip
て引っ越しも、アパートもなければ空き家もありませんしね。
Your comments gotta be hell though, huh?
特にそんな風に考えたことはありません。歩くのは好きですから。
There's no buses around here.
いいも
Well,
の
I
です
guess
よ。特に
not
朝、
many
朝
cars
に
or
歩く
vehicles
と
around
季
here.
節を感じられます。
I guess. For a girl walking alone when there aren't many people around doesn't sit right with me. I can walk you home.
問題ありません。この町にはそんな変な人もいません。
You never know.
それに私は忍者ですから。
I guess so. Okay, fair. Based on what I've seen from her during the purifications, he's definitely stronger than me. Well, but still. It still doesn't sit right with me. You may be a ninja, you're still a girl.
女の子。
Am I wrong? What? Wait, are you only dressing as a girl? So like, dude, don't even joke that. That's gonna get a pretty big rack though.
あ、はい、もちろんです。心も体も戸籍も生物学上も、すべてちゃんと女の子ですとも。
You're just joking, right? Man, you really had me there for a minute. I think you're just joking. Well, yeah, you remember that. The titty ninja. First time I felt pushed to my back. Yeah, the titty ninja strikes again, dude. That's so nice and soft. Calm down. I don't hope those are real. Oh, hi, yeah! I can't still remember the feeling even now. The unbelievable softness and warmth of them. And they will live forever as a golden breast. Why?
アリチさん？アリチさん？
Well, I guess I had that. Did you say something?
鼻の下、伸びてますよ。
You were just thinking about, life. I don't know. But, you see...
何か卑猥なことを考えていたんですね。やらしい。
I love that face, dude. Sorry, I keep hiding at that, but it's like seeing your facial expressions. Not
そん
exactly.
な人に送ってもらうなんて、一人で歩く以上に身の危険を感じてしまいますね。
Yeah, I'm sure you're joking, but still a bit hurtful. Yeah. I guess I made my own bed with that one. What?
すみません。でも、せっかくですから、お言葉に甘えて送ってもらってもいいですか？
Definitely. Should we get to
そ
see
れ
now
で
then?
何か悩み事ですか？
Huh?
夜のお散歩ですよ。普段はそんなことされていませんから。
By the way, I have a feeling if I'd made some other choices, maybe I would have come across another girl to walk around with. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's true.
もし私でもよければ、お話ぐらいでしたら聞けますよ。
You're only letting me walk you home because you're worried about me.
そんな大層な話ではありませんよ。ちょっとした、ただの話題です。それとも、
I guess.
この話題は外した方がいいですか？
Satisfying carefully studies my expression as you're saying this. For a moment, I feel as though I can see a look of genuine concern in your eyes. I wouldn't go as far as saying something bothering me. Do you remember what we talked about before? You know, when we were eating the grilled sweet fish?
はい、もちろん覚えていますよ。二人で並んで串焼きを食べて、とてもドキドキしましたから
Yeah,
ね。
both fish on the sticks. Yeah, those things looked really weird. That's funny. She looked pretty young to me at that time. Yeah, that's not the point right now. Do you remember what we talked about then?
では、
See, look at
も
those
し
things.
呪詛が解けたらどうするんですか？
I just don't think I'd have to come up with the answer so soon.
私も、こんなに早くこの時が来るとは思っていませんでした。
Hasn't fully hit me yet. It's like this situation has been suddenly thrust on me. Alright, I don't really know how to feel about
こ
it.
こでの暮らしも悪くないって言ってましたよね。確か、可愛い女の子がいるから嬉しい、なんて不純な理由でしたね。
Yeah, like I told you, that's a perfectly acceptable reason.
そう
Yeah,
で
that's
し
right, I did
た。
make that choice.
やっぱり、悩んでいるんですか？
It really is weighing on me, though. Is it? Yeah. Doesn't feel like I'm lost on what to do exactly. It's not as if I'm lacking reasons to go back home. I grew up there, I have friends there. But forget about that. What's impure or acceptable for a minute. I've had such a fulfilling time here in Hori. I feel rather heartless of me to just pack up and leave after getting rid of the curse.
考えすぎですよ。今さらアリチさんは白状だなんて思ったりしません。
Yeah, this isn't Kingdom Hearts, my
些
guy.
細なこ
You're
と
not
は気に
heartless.
せずに、後悔しない選択をするのが一番です。その上で残ると選択されるなら、それはとても嬉しいことですね。
Oh, how nice. You really think so? You wouldn't think of me as an annoyance?
思いませ せんよ、そんな失礼なこと。私のことをそんな人間だと思っていたんですか？だとしたら、ちょっぴり傷つきます。
Sorry, girl. Oh, yeah, exactly what he said. Sorry, I was somewhat joking.
半分は本気なんですか？
It's just that I would still be imposing on everyone. Or I would end up just being kind of being in the way, yeah.
そんな風に考えたことはありません。むしろ嬉しいんです。ここだけの話ですが、アリチさんが来てから、友武家の雰囲気は変わりました。明るくなりました。以前が重苦しかったわけではありませんが、吉野様も安春様も、基本的には静かな方ですから、今の雰囲気の方が私は好きです。それに、料理が美味しいと喜んでもらえるのも、とても嬉しいことですから。
Are you telling me that no one else likes your cooking or what? I'm glad you feel that
吉
way.
野様や安春様も、きっと同じことを感じていると思います。むしろ、迷惑をかけているからなんて理由で変えられる方が悲しいですよ。
Yeah.
もし変えられるんだとしても、それを前向きな気持ちで選んでください。
Let overcome the curse together. And though we may not be family, we have forged a bond much deeper in friendship. Even I would find it strange to suddenly act more distant than everyone. That's what you mean. Thanks, Hitachi-san. I'll stop trying to use other people as an excuse.
はい。
Seems like I have my answers already. I'm so worried about being a nuisance that must mean I want to stay. Admitting that to myself feels though a weight has lifted off my chest. Anyway, what about you, Hitachi-san?
私？
Is there anything you want to do now that the curse is gone? But then she said it was a maiden secret.
その話ですか。
If there's something you want to do, I also think you should make sure you won't have any regrets.
そうですね。機会があれば、といったところでしょうか。
What is it, like finding true love or something like that? What does he want to do anyways?
乙女の秘密です。
It definitely involves love, whatever. Figures.
申し訳ありません。
You don't have to tell me about it now, but please let me know if I can be of any help. I have to return the favor somehow, after everything you've done for
あ
me.
りがとうございます。そうですね。もし困ったことができた時には、相談させていただきますね。
Hitachi-san replies with her usual sweet smile. Makes you wonder if she really could come to me for help. Thinking about Hitachi-san, never really put that open. Never really been open with me. We get along, obviously, and she doesn't necessarily dislike me. There still seems to be a divide between us. If she doesn't think of me as her friend, though, then what does that make us? Just acquaintances? It just also seems that whenever I try to bridge the gap between us, she simply evades me.
どうかしましたか？
No, it's nothing. In case of Tomotage-san, things were somewhat awkward at first, but I can still tell we've gotten closer since then. It's not like Tomotage-san has outright rejected me. So that it still feels like I've never been able to close the distance between us.
さてと、ここら辺で十分です。
But there's even fewer people on the path ahead. It's getting pretty dark, so I'd like to make sure you get home.
いえ、私の家はすぐそこですから。
Isn't this area really close to the mountains, though?
だから言ったじゃないですか。端っこの方だって。
Walking back and forth to Tomotage-san's house every day from here definitely has to be
あ
tough.
の角を曲がれば、家まですぐですから。
You already come this far, so if you don't mind, I'd like to see you all the way.
ずるいですね、アリチさん。ここで断ったら、迷惑だということになるじゃないですか。
I can't let a girl walk home alone at night on such a dark, sparsely populated road. I want to see your
そこま
house.
でご心配いただかなくとも、私は忍者ですので。
And I'm an anime protagonist. I don't want to hear it. You being ninja has nothing to do with it. A demon doesn't care if you're a ninja and you could be caught off guard.
それはまあ、そうかもしれませんね。
Sorry, cut her off. Silly kind of thing will get you killed, yeah. What if was a naked guy going around flashing people? What? Could you bend him off so easily?
正規ですか？それは、まあ、暗い道ですから、なんとかできると思いますが。
Why do you have to point it out? Why of all things is it gotta be that as an example? If she does have her kunai with her, so she could probably fend off an attacker at a distance. But the bad guy's life is probably more at risk than hers. But still, what would you do if the flasher picks you up bridal style? Uh-oh.
何ですかその意味不明な変態は。
Yeah, good question. First, fetish doesn't taste. Why in no sense any sensible person foot fetish people? That's why they're perverts. I'm sorry. If I were to carry you in my arms, you wouldn't be able to move, right? I mean, you can move, but I don't know. Do you think you could respond calmly if something unexpected like that happened?
それを持ち出されると反論が難しいのですが。
You just want to pick her up, don't you? Judging by your reaction to Taji-san earlier, confidence looks to be wavering. Probably anxiously imagining what she could do if something like that really happened. As should I know, I'd freeze up and some naked dude came up behind and picked me up in his arms. Oh boy. Chances of that happening greatly decrease when the man is with you, yeah. Has nothing to do with being weak or strong. You need a man by your side for veterans.
ですが、今までにそんな変質者が現れたことなんてありませんよ。
The plot might kick in though, and maybe it would happen. So far, just because it hasn't happened before doesn't mean it won't ever. Just let him come to your house, okay? You don't have to be worried about other villagers, but there's a lot of tourists here. It's better to be safe than sorry, true? As we've already come this far, can you just humor me and let me see you the rest of the way? Really, girl.
私の負けです。
Thanks. I want to see your house, man. Show me your house. This really is the edge of town. Taji-san house at the far end of the path we turned down. Road is dark and sparsely lined with houses. Ahead, the road trails off, and seemingly nothing else behind it. When she said the edge of town, she meant it. Yeah, literally the edge.
今日は本当にありがとうございました。
I want to look at the inside of it. Now, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I feel much more clear-headed now because of you.
お役に立てたならよかったです。それでは、おやすみなさい、アリチさん。
Taji-san. Yeah, right in the middle of yawn. Had to part ways with Taji-san. Walk back down the road. What about me getting home, you know? What if some guy comes by and tries to flash me? Trying the sense of uncertainty I had earlier is completely gone. I should have no problems going to sleep now. Okay, I'm good. Oh, wait, that's different. Yeah, hey! So, it is hers. Okay. Okay. So we are doing hers. So now we're actually doing her house. Riddle Joker did the same thing. Like, when you actually start the route officially, then, the loading screen art changes and everything. Like, you don't, it's like different, you know? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you decided to remain here? Okay. Changing schools again so clearly would be a total pain. I don't really have a reason to leave. What about your mom and dad? Is his dad alive? I don't even know. So I like to stay here until after graduation. Okay, after graduation. So I'm probably right with my predictions. Like, he'll probably move back to town, like, once he graduates or, like, he finish somebody's route at the end or whatever. You don't need to. I'm completely fine now. I'm actually pretty glad I came here. I mean, sure, I almost died a few times, and the days weren't always easy. So I feel like I got to have some pretty unique experiences.
Masaomi. そうか。立派になったな、Masaomi.
You gonna cry, old man? Old man with a full sack of hair?
意外と涙もろいやつなのだな、源十郎は。
What are you doing here? Grandma appears to be on the verge of tears. But seriously, I still wonder this. Can I bring Murasame Maru the sword around me and like Murasame's like right next to me, dude? Like, that'd be cool. Like, I mean, obviously I can't like walk around with the sword like in certain areas. Like, I can't just go inside of a freaking Walmart like shopping for like some groceries or something and just bring out a sword. Well, then again, it's Walmart. Walmart, you see some really weird stuff in there. Okay, stop. honestly wouldn't know what to do. He started crying and making a production of it. Just pat him on the back, be like, there, old man.
そういうことならば、わしは何も言うまい。困ったことがあれば、いつでも言え。できる限りのことはしよう。
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'll be sure to let you know if I do.
それで、鍛錬の方はどうする？もともとは、たたり神と対峙するためのものだっただろう。
I was thinking about continuing.
おお、そうなのか。それはまた意外な。最初の頃は涙で枕を濡らしておったくせに。
Quiet, Flatty. Flatty and the shorty. Stop! I like to dial back the intensity a tad, though. Yeah, okay. Maybe not probably as hard or so often. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah.
そこまで鍛錬を積む必要はもう
maybe
ない
like
しな。
twice a week, I don't know. We collected all fragments of the cursed spirits, shouldn't show up anymore. What's that look for?
わしは構わぬが、嫌なら無理をせずとも。
Why'd she make that face? Or like that exercise I get from this? So at least like to keep it up for that
お
reason.
前がそんな風に考えるようになったとは、わしとしても本当に嬉しい。
Oh yeah.
では、鍛錬は続けるとしよ
I'm
う。
not doing 2 trainings a day, 7 days a week, you know? Fuck that. Thank you. How the heck does that old man have all that free time? What is a girl? My back from training where Sami-chan suddenly turns to me with a serious expression on her face. Okay, what is it?
実はご主人に伝えておかねばならんことがある。
Girl, what are you doing? Come on, you're making me nervous here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm feeling. She wait until we're alone. Is this something she can't say around the others?
そう深刻な話ではない。我が輩がちょっと神経質になっているだけ。
I don't like
と
this.
思ってはいるのだが。例
What is
の
it?
呪いについての話だ。
Of course, I knew it was going to be with hers. I wondered if that was it. Don't tell me it's not really broken or something.
それはない。
Then what is it?
おそらくないと我が輩も思っておるのだが。
Okay, now you're really getting me nervous. All this vagueness.
正直に打ち明けよう。情けないが、あくまで我が輩は村雨丸の管理者。呪いに関しての知識は駒川の者よりも持ち合わせておらぬ。
I was hoping to be more than that, but okay. So you said it before?
前例のない状況では何が起こるか我が輩にも想像がつかぬ。
In other words, you still have some
よ
concerns?
り代を集めて獣の怒りは静まった。しかし、より代に封じられておる恨みまで晴れたわけではない。つまり、厳密には汚れはまだ残っておるのだ。
Say
い
what?
や、落ち着け。そうは言っても、より代を使える術者はおらん。それに神社に祀られ、安春が毎日祝詞をあげることで、着実に汚れも払われておる。問題がなければ、そうさな。例えばもう一度砕いたり、放り捨てたり、獣の恨みを買うようなものをしなければ、このまま平穏に過ごせるはず、だと思う。
So you're basically saying there's no guarantee it will remain dormant.
残念ながら、その通りだ。
So I have to keep going after things the way I've been thus far just to be safe. You could have said something about it sooner, you know, yeah. Then I wouldn't have to be so worried
あ
now.
くまで万が一に備えて心に留め置いてほしいというだけだ。もしご主人が町を出たいと思っているのならば、それを理由にするのは少々卑怯かと思ってな。
Dang, girl. You don't need to worry so much. I don't hate living here or anything. Besides, I rather like spending time with you. Jelly pat Morisani-chan's head to reassure her. Oh boy. The head pats.
そうか？ならば良いのだ。我が輩もご主人と一緒におるのは嫌いではないからの。
Morisani-chan smiles in pleasant satisfaction despite the natural flush in her cheeks. Shouldn't we tell the others about this?
吉野はようやく呪いの重圧から逃れたのだ。
Yeah, your point
些
is.
細なこととはいえ、不安を抱かせるようなことを告げていいものかどうか。
I guess. I get what she means. Having to deal with the anxiety of a uncertain future. Your whole life must be tough. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone right now. Your giant attack seems unsurprisingly unfair when there's no clear solution, like simply purifying the cursed spirit. Makes sense, but what about telling Yasuhara-san at least? Basically just been leaving the medium scared Yasuhara-san. I highly doubt he's the kind of person that would incur its wrath, but it's better to be safe than sorry. But again, he was so happy when his daughter was free from the curse. Telling him would just be a put a damn on things, so wouldn't it?
安原ならば、うすうすは気づいておるはずだ。
Okay. Why do you say that?
毎日祝詞をあげなければならぬ、と言われた時点で、おおよその察しはついておろう。
Alright. It's probably best to tell him that things will be resolved once the taint is finally purified so he can have some peace of mind. Okay, I'll be sure to tell him. Before I get back before I make everyone else worry, yeah. I guess so.
ところで、
Yes?
アリチさんがこの町に残るというお話は聞いているんですが、それって、婚約の話を正式に進めるということでしょうか？
What makes you think that?
単なる疑問と言いますか、これからどうされるのかという。
Hey girl, you're the one who's highlighted on the loading screens now, so purification with Yoshino is not going to happen. Sorry.
僕も大いに気になるね。
お父さんまで。
What, you don't want to marry me?
いやいや、冗談で言ってるわけじゃないよ。そこら辺はある程度はっきりさせた方がいい。正臣君がこの家で暮らし続けることは僕は歓迎するよ。でも巫女姫を支えてくれる人の中にはこういうことをよく思わない人もいる。
Because they're like, that should have been me, not him!
それはまあ理解できるけど、
そういう人に説明する必要ができた時、結婚を前提かどうかは非常に重大な要素だ。
それって、アリツさんがここにいるのなら婚約は必須。
Wow, true. I mean, the reason why I was staying there in the first place is because of that. So they could be like, alright, sure man, alright, you're not marrying her, there's the door right there. Alright, I already packed your bags for you.
そうじゃない。適当な言い訳をする必要があるかどうかってことだよ。もし肩書きだけじゃなく実質的にも婚約者になるのなら言い訳の必要はない。でも違うのなら何か他に言い訳が必要になる。
Well, about that, man. I'm doing the Mako route, so we're gonna have to come up with something else.
言い繕うのは簡単だけど、中途半端に嘘をつくと後々面倒が起きるかもしれないからね。
Yeah, I just try and Princess Tomodachi-san is treated with much reverence here. If I were to turn around and leave without getting married after we've already announced our engagement, then I'm sure no one in Arichigi family would be allowed to set foot in Hori again.
そういう話ならわかりました。
とはいえ、さっきも言ったけど、僕から結婚については無理強いするつもりはないよ。
Yeah, thank God you're not, you know? You're not like Chris Redfield or something like that. What's the glare?
婚約者の肩書きは無理強いしたくせに。
Haha. She's that funny face.
それは確かにそうだった。でも、あの時とは事情が違う。僕が願った通り、吉野の雰囲気も変わってきてる。それに、呪いだって。だから、これ以上は何も言わないさ。二人で話し合って結論を出してほしい。というわけで、あとは若いお二人に任せて、僕はそろそろ神社に戻ろうかな。
やっぱりからかってるでしょ、お父さん。
そんなことはないよ。
A little bit. Izahara-san smiles softly and leaves the living room. Oh, I said it too. Muttered a word in unison and looked up at each other.
アリツさんは結婚のことどう思いますか？
Girl, have you seen the loading screens? You're not the one highlighted, so no. Honestly, I haven't given it any real
そう
thought.
ですよね。私も同じです。
I'm not doing your route, sorry. What should we do?
それを私に聞かれても。
Yeah, like, you want me to take the lead, okay. Oh, I meant to start a discussion, not to ask you to decide for us.
そっちですか。とりあえず、お二人とも自分なりの結論を出してみてはいかがです？まず、
Yeah.
自分の気持ちを確認してみてから話し合うことが重要ではないかと。マッコの言う通りかも。アリツさん、今晩にでも話し合ってみませんか？
Sure, yeah, it wouldn't help to put it off any longer. Okay, I'll think about it in the meantime. Oh snap, sorry, but I have something I need to do tonight instead of heading out.
はい。わかりました。
What's he doing?
どうしたんでしょう。やぼよとは一体。
So it's your point of view now, Mako?
さあ、
Or both of you two, I
そ
guess?
れはわからないけど、それよりも結婚のことをちゃんと考えないと。実際の
Oh,
と
is
こ
he
ろ、
gonna go?
吉野様はアリチ
Is
さ
he
ん
gonna
の
go
ことを
hang
ど
out
う考
with
え
the
ているんで
boys
す
tonight
か？
or something like that? And by boys, I mean him and Rotaro, like slash Hiroemiya. That's it.
面白がってない？いえいえ、そんなまさかめっそうもない。決して面白がっているわけで
Why'd you
はありま
deny
せ
it
ん。
like that? Usually when they deny it like that, they are
もしお
interested.
二人が結婚されるのでしたら、私にしてみれば使えるお方が増えるようなもの。
You know you're
気
alive,
にな
girl.
るの
You're
も当
interested
然
in
で
you.
すよ。正直に言えば、アリッチさんのことは嫌いじゃない。感謝もして
I
る。
don't dislike him, okay?
吉野様がそんな風におっしゃるなんて珍しい。ということは、でも結婚したいとかそんな風に思ってるわけじゃないの。決して嫌いではないけれど、その恋愛対象として好きかって聞かれると、
Maybe you're just your friend,
そう
you
いう
know?
対象としては見られませ
She's
ん。
like, yes! She doesn't see it that
と
way.
いうより
But
も
if I was seeing her out though.
そもそも好きっていう感覚がよくわからないから。
Okay, girls, there's a song that goes, What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. You just listen to that song, it'll explain what love is to you, okay?
結婚に関することなんだから適当な返答をするわけにはいかないのに、恋の何たるかを理解していないだなんてなんて未熟なの。私は一体どう答えればいいというの？さすがにそれは固く考えすぎではありませんか？だって結婚よ。私だけじゃない、アリツさんの人生にも大きく関わる問題。そんな気軽に考えられるはずがないじゃない。お気持ちはもちろん理解していますが、そこまで生真面目に考えなくともフィーリングの方が大事ということもあると思いますが、もしかしてマッコは恋をしたことがあるの？
Yeah, Mako, have you?
私が恋ですか？
Just right now.
さっきの言葉、恋に精通してるみたいだった。ということは、恋について知っているのよね？いえ、そんな偉そうに言える立場ではなくて、あれは書物と言いますか、漫画などで
Manga, of
ちょ
course.
っと恋を題材にしてあるだけで、それでも私より恋愛の知識を持っているってことじゃない。具体的に恋ってどんな気持ちなんだと思う？恋がどんな気持ちかですか？一人で考えていると頭がパンクしそうなの。だから助けてほしいの。ですが、お願い、私を助けて。
She read it in freaking manga, girl. Like, okay, so here's love. You're supposed to call the anime protagonist guy a baka and slap him in the face, but you also like him and everything, and yeah, you can't confess to him until like volume 132. Stop!
マコ。わかりました。吉野様がそこまでおっしゃるのでしたら、私にお任せください。
I don't know about that.
本当にありがとう、マコ。
Aw, that sounds so cute.
私、
Adorable.
なんという大見えを。
I don't even know.
恋なんてしたことないのに、経験値は吉野様と変わらないのに。
Then why'd you say yes?
恋なんて漫画の中で妄想するぐらいしか。
You still are sorry. I just don't feel comfortable in doing it. Okay,
そ
fine.
れで恋についてなんだけど、恋に についてですよね。分かってますよ。分かってますからね。
Girl, you literally could have just said no. Why didn't you just say no? I think she doesn't.
いいですか、吉野様。恋をする乙女は恋をする乙女は恋する乙女は切なくてキュンキュンするものです。
Okay.
キュン、そうです。時々のキュンキュンで萌え萌えです。
Ooey gooey.
抽象的なことでなく、もう少し
Yeah.
具体的に説明してもらって
You
いい？
just know she's doing, girl.
そうですね。例えば
What?
頭をポンポン
No,
され
she
たり、
didn't mean like
壁だ
that.
とか顎食いでキュンとしてしまうもので
Like
す。
the tilted towers that Mephiles went to or whatever. He tilted the tower. Stop.
ドン、食い、
Like, can you actually explain anything?
できれ
Girl,
ば
you
低
think
音
you
じゃ
tell
ない
it
方が
now.
私も理解しやすいんだけど。
Come on, just stop doing stuff
そう
like
で
that.
すね。すみません。ですね。
She has no idea what she's doing. Come on, girl. Don't make us watch cringe parts.
漫画の知識だけで答えてしまうだなんて、なんてことを。自分でも何が正しいのかもうわからない。恋なんて私
She's
が
like,
教
I
えて
will
ほしい
skip
ぐ
this
らいな
cutscene.
のに。
We're flipped to the next page or whatever.
とはいえ、吉野様にあんなにお願いされては、しかも今さら嘘だなんて言えない。
Just tell her you can't do it.
申し訳ありません、吉野様、アリチさん。
Said my name too. Wow, I'm not even here. So that's your review. So that's the deal.
わかった。教えてくれてありがとう。
You don't seem surprised. You realize this yourself?
まあ予想ぐらいはね。でも僕が祝詞を忘れずにあげるだけなら大したことはないから。
You better not forget. Sorry for leaving this all to you, but I appreciate your
気に
help.
しないで。これも神主の大切な仕事だ。むしろ今まで力になれなかった分、それぐらいは任せてくれ。
Thank you so much. On that note, I will be imposing on you a bit
も
longer.
ちろん、それはこちらからお願いしたいことだ。
I will be sure to think about it when we discussed earlier.
こっちのことは僕に任せておいてくれ。正臣くんは学生生活を楽しんでくれればいいんだよ。
Thank you for everything.
こ
Alright.
うして朝廷の両党設立
The
は
teacher.
文法の話談で収集をつけようとしたのですが、
Freaking school. Like in
結
history
局
class or
皇
whatever.
位継承の明確なルールは確定することはできず、対立は続いてしまいます。
I think my boy's taking a nap right now. So see, he's out cold.
その翌年、花園天皇の上位を受けて即位するのが大覚寺統の後醍醐天皇なわけですが、それはまた
Okay.
次回のお話ということで、今日はここまでにしておきましょうか。
My dad, teacher closes her textbook. And right, this is the sixth period. That's it for classes today. They kind of sped right by somehow. My head has been in the clouds for some reason. Usually I'd be rushing out to go to the training with Grandpa right after the class. But I just asked him to lighten my training so I don't have to rush so much anymore, huh? Was I really feeling that kind of pressure from the curse? Didn't feel like it at the time, but I guess it somehow got under my skin. The pressure I was feeling must have been nothing compared to what Tomotage-san has been dealing with all these years. Speaking of which, I need to be thinking about the marriage issue.
どうした
What's up, Shiro?
うなり声を上げたりして。
My boy Shiro. I still just can't get over how much he looks like Shiro. I mean, dude, it's like, wow. Oh, hey,
じ
Rentaro.
いちゃんのところ、早く行かないとどやされるんじゃないのか
But the teacher is still.
先生ならもう職員室に戻ったよ。
Oh, you're right. Only now noticing the tears. Lots of my classmates are already leaving too. Yeah, he was literally falling asleep during class. I'm telling you. Shit, I didn't realize I've been zoning out for that long. No good.
大丈夫か
Not good. Yeah, I just got a lot on my mind.
なんだ恋煩いか
Oh yeah, man. But you know what that's like. I mean, you got Saber, you got Rin, you got Sakura, you got all that too. You know. Stop. But not quite.
慌てる様子もなし。 なんだ、違うのか。
How do you think that's it
お
anyways?
前は一日中ほうけてたからな。好きな人のことをずーっと考えてるんじゃないかと思った。というか、他の理由が思いつかなかっただけだな。
Just having a crush on someone make you think about them all the
そ
time?
りゃそうだろう。その人の一挙手一投足が気になって、四六時中考える。
24/7 is a little much, my guy. Really?
当然個人差はあるだろうけど。っていうか、やっぱり恋煩い？
That's
なら何を悩んでる？
I don't know. Look, I'm sorry, but it's not something I can talk about. We should be concerned now.
そう言うならいいけど。無理せず困ったことがあれば言えよ。
Cool, thanks. As I'm gonna head out now, you want to train with me?
行くわけないだろ。じいちゃんのトレーニングなんて。
Peace. Okay, see ya. So anyway, order grandpa's for training. Hey, please, we agreed this morning. We take things much easier. Cool. And after returning to the Tomotage house and finishing eating, a deep breath, staying outside Tomotage-san's room. Tomotage-san, it's me. Can I come in?
はい、どうぞ。
We're gonna discuss it, huh? Forgive the intrusion.
お待ちしてました。
I'm really nervous all of a sudden. Guess we should get right to it then.
ちょっと待ってください。その前に、お願いしたいことがあるんです。
Okay, what is it?
頭を、ポンポンしてみてください。
What? Literally, the music was called what? Oh, patting your head. Who are you, Murasami?
頭ポンポンです。
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work against you like it does with Murasami, but I don't get what's going on. She wants to put her head though, so I guess I should. Should I hit her with Tomotage-san? Gently pat her head. Petty. Oh, it's because the freaking love stuff? This what you wanted?
違います。なでなでではなく、ポンポンです。
Patty.
ポンポン。
Sure. Boy, she's being picky. Yeah, what the hell? Patty, she says. I guess she means lightly patting her on the head, okay? Patty? Like this?
はい。おそらく、これで合っているはずです。
Oh my god, Mako, what the hell did you tell her after that cutscene? What the heck is all this about, even?
なんだか恥ずかしくて、背中がムズムズしますね。
Just stop. Can I stop now?
はい。では次は、壁ドンをよろしくお願いします。
Okay, that one's much further. Mako literally read that in a manga. I was like, oh, he should do that against her. Excuse me, against the wall.
壁ドンです。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, brother. Tomotage-san backs up against the wall. She sternly looks up at me, waiting for me to pin her there. Put your arm like right up to her by your head. I have no idea what she's up to, but she looks pretty serious about this. Guess I'm just gonna have to do what she says. Alright, here goes. Can I see art of this?
一発、ドンとよろしくお
I
願いし
really
ま
hope it's art of this, dude. I really hope so.
す。ちょっとびっくりしますね。
You just said to do it in one swift motion, okay? Sorry, was that too rough?
そんなことはありません。大丈夫です。
I wish we saw art of this footer. So, is there anything else?
そうですね。あとは、黙れよって囁くように言いなが
Oh,
ら、
brother.
顎をクイッとしてください。
What the hell? This is like so cliche too, my gosh. Tilt your face
はい
up.。
親指と人差し指の横腹で顎を軽くつまむようにしながら、クイッと。
It has to be that. It has to be that exactly? Yeah. What the hell? What kind of ritual is this? Yeah, I know. Despite my misgivings, I decided to do as she says. Haven't you read manga, dude? I lower my lips to her ear. Shut up. And I take her chin in my hand, and I force her chin up. To our close proximity, our eyes are forced to meet. It feels kind of like the lead up to a kiss or something. Embarrassment, I angle my face away. This is kind of embarrassing.
そうですね。私も恥ずかしくてドキドキしています。
If I was doing your route, though, it might be different, though. Can I step back now?
はい、もう十分だと思います。ありがとうございました。
Oh, brother. directly immediately after receiving her permission. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. Her hammering with embarrassment. So, what was that all about, anyways?
自分の気持ちを改めて確認していたんです。
Sorry, cut you off. How about doing all
そうで
that?
す。ポンポンからのドンクイってキュンキュンかどうかです。
Oh my god. Yeah, the bump? The bump? It's not really falling, but what did you find
確
out?
かにドキドキはしました。でも、なんと言いますか、単に慣れないことされているからという感じで。ごめんなさい。
Kodai-san bows deeply.
アリツさんのことが嫌いということではありません。感謝もしていますし、一緒にいると楽しいとも思います。でもこれは恋とは違うと思うんです。むしろ大切な友達ではないかと。
Got rejected like that? Well, I mean, I'm not doing her route, so yeah, it makes sense.
その婚約の話に関しては
If I was doing your route, that would have been
申し
different.
訳ないのですが。
But yeah, I don't really want to do your route, so yeah. I get how you feel. It was either Mako or Lena, and I'm telling you, like, I'm doing Lena's off screen, dude. So we had, but we did agree to discuss it together. So would you mind if I say what I think too?
はい、どうぞ。
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can marry you either. Bowed her head just deeply after expressing this. Feel the same way. I do think of you as someone special, but I don't think it's a love either.
ちなみに、アリツさんはその気持ちをどうやって判別したんですか？
Let's see, I chose Mako and did her route, and the loading screen said I was doing her route, so yeah. So I'll give it some thought, good thought. I considered how it would feel if you said you wanted to move somewhere far away. I said I would support you, but I won't be able to cheer you on wholeheartedly.
そうですね。アリツさんが夢や目標を持っていて、そのために遠くに行く必要があるなら、
But if you love someone, it's only natural to be with them. Even if I could support them leaving, and deep down, I don't think it would be truly happy. I would be truly happy about
そ
it.
うかもしれませんね。心の底から素直に応援できるのは、大切な友達だから。
So since I see you as a dear friend, I can't marry you.
ありがとうございます。友達と言ってもらえて、私も嬉しいです。
I guess this means we should call this engagement off
は
then.
い、そうですね。
Hope you will continue being my friend from now
こちら
on.
こそ、よろしくお願いします。
Heck yeah. We share a smile with that. The matter's settled. Looking forward to a future together as good friends. Hell yeah, brother. Still. Holy shit, that was intense. Glad we resolved that accidentally, whatever. I was agonizing over how I was going to break the news to her. What a relief. I'm so glad she felt the same way. Oh well, I feel relief. I can't help feeling a bit slighted. What? This part of me that feels rejected. Thinking about that, of course, she doesn't like me in that way. If she means that I actually do a bubbling whatever, dude. That might be stuck with a lingering wound on my heart. For a moment, I dared to arrogantly imagine the situation was reversed, and that she actually fell for me. It would have been pandemonium, yeah, I guess so. But we're doing the Mako route, like I said, so yeah. Just the thought makes me shudder. I think Lena might like you too, though.
そわそわ。
Like actually likes you.
おろおろ。あたあた。あわあわ。
See? Look at her. She's panicking like crazy, man. Look at her. I'm walking back to the living room. I find Hitachi-san pacing around. Let's see. Huh? I recall her doing this once before. Pacing around that time when she was injured and couldn't help with the purification. What's the matter, Hitachi-san?
アリチさん、どうでしたか、話し合いは。
Doing fine. Tomotage-san and I agreed to cancel our engagement. Starting tomorrow or today, I guess we're just friends.
そんな。
Awful. Huh? What are you crying for? Because you think your bike slid us down or something? What the hell? Why is she crying?
申し訳ありません。申し訳ありません。私が余計なことを言ったばかりに、変な見栄を張ってしまったばかりに。
Yeah, that's why she's crying, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. What is this all of a sudden?
申し訳ありません。
Oh, brother. I see you're the reason she was doing all those weird gestures,
し
yeah.
かもそれらはすべて 私が見栄を張ってしまったからです。
Tati-san finally managed to compose herself after a few moments, though she hunched forward, looking dispirited and
私
apologized.
がくだら
Apologetic,
ない
yeah.
見栄を張ったりしなければ、お二人が悲劇的結末を迎えることもなかったのに。これは、すべて私の責任です。本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
It's alright, girl. I wouldn't exactly call it a tragic conclusion.
ですが、実際、吉野様との婚約は解消されるんですよね。
It has, but it's not because of anything you've done. We'll decide this for ourselves.
本当に、そうなん。
Sorry to cut you off. Totally, look, I'm not smiling about it. I wouldn't be able to smile like this if I was broken up about it. Yeah, whatever. So you don't need to worry so much. Tomotage-san feels the same way.
それなら、どうしてお二人は婚約を解消されたんです？憎からず思っているんじゃありませんか？
Well, I do think she's cute, and I found her dedication to her role admirable.
でしたら、
But that's not the same as having romantic feelings for her. I'm not going to regret this. But I feel like a weight has been lifting off my shoulders. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with this outcome.
マリッチさん。
This is for the best, really. So don't blame yourself. We both came to this decision together. Heck yeah.
わかりました。でも、見栄を張って変なことを言ってしまったことは、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
It really wasn't that big of a deal, seriously.
吉野様にも正直に打ち明けて、謝っていきたいと思います。
I don't really think that's necessary, though. When you told her, seemed to hold her, realize how she felt. So, oh, you're not listening. No longer paying any attention to me, and Tati-san takes off in direction to Tomotage-san's room. Whatever.
すみません。今日も送っていただいて。
No problem, girl. And we'll continue that in the next episode. So for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.